Hello, everyone. I'm Roland Dickinson. I'm so happy to be here for the 38th Annual Golden Tiger Awards. The Golden Tiger Awards provide us an opportunity to celebrate our outstanding students. Each teacher is able to select 3 students. And if you think about the fact that they have 100 to 300 students in a year, that is no easy feat. We have so many outstanding students at San Luis Obispo High School. But this is a great opportunity to really recognize some of those outstanding accomplishments of our students and the ways that they inspire us. So I'm going to turn it over to 2 people who inspire me, our hosts for the evening, Noel Eben and Ryan Perez.
Good evening. I am Ryan Perez. Noel Eben and I will be your hosts tonight. I teach in the mathematics department, and Ms. Eben teaches in the English department. It is truly an honor to host the 38th Annual Golden Tiger Awards celebration.
We would like to start tonight's ceremony recognizing the students from the Avid department.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Benitez Foster. I'm so happy and so proud to introduce to you 3 outstanding students, Mizuki Salomon, Hannah Minari, and Kamila Slovashkova. These students work very hard, and they deserve this award not only because they succeeded academically, but also because they're people who care about other people, and they're always willing to help each other and help others. So therefore, these 3 students are phenomenal group of individuals. They deserve this award. Thank you for being who you are, and thank you for being in my class. It was my pleasure.
My Golden Tiger for Avid 4 for the 2021-2022 school year goes to Haley Maline Cerna. Haley is attending Cal State Channel Islands next year. She's a student that I am particularly proud of for all her hard work and dedication of making her dreams come true, and I can't wait to see what her future holds for her next year. And
Anissa, congratulations. I'm so happy to be giving you this Avid Golden Tiger Award. Your hard work, your diligence, and attention to detail is something that I truly admire about you. The skills and the habits that you have formed surrounding your academics is going to pay off for you in the future. I really look forward to watching you grow over these next 2 years. We'll see you next week. Kimberly, I'm so proud to be giving you this Avid Golden Tiger Award for your dedication that you have put into your schoolwork and all of the other extracurricular activities that you have excelled in over the past 2 years. You have a very unique mindset and understanding that everything that you do now has a direct impact on your future. The sky is the limit for you, and I can't wait to see where this takes you after high school. Congratulations, and we'll see you next week.
Hi, my name is Maria Ramirez, and these are my Golden Tiger nominees. For Avid, I'd like to recognize Valeria Noriega Rodriguez. Valeria is such a bright light in the Avid classroom. She's somebody that cares for everyone around her, and she's the type of person to say hi to you in the hallway, even if she doesn't know you. Myself and the rest of her Avid peers are proud of her for running for ASB sophomore class officer. She's going to make a great commissioner, hopefully, and represent her peers wonderfully.
Thank you, Avid. Career Technical Education will now present their awards.
The first Golden Tiger I would like to recognize is to Dawson Stennis for chemistry and agri-science. Not only does he make a huge contribution to the daily discussion and information in class for chemistry and in the area of agricultural topics, but he also has gone above and beyond in the area of leadership in FFA while maintaining a sense of self and being involved on all aspects of our campus. He's outstanding. My second Golden Tiger is Jasmine Santiago for anatomy, physiology, veterinary medicine. I've had her all 4 years, and I'm so proud of her. And now going to Cal Poly for animal science and just continuing to step up and develop her skills is phenomenal. And lastly, small animal pre-vet medicine goes to Reagan James. And I'm just thrilled to see her skills grow and to watch her participate on our vet science team this year and I can't wait to see her in more of my classes in the future. So congratulations, Reagan, Jasmine, and Dawson.
Hi, my name is Jody Evans with the San Luis Obispo Agriculture Department. My first nominee for Golden Tiger is Audrey Browder. Audrey is a member of our Agriculture Department, and she has been an integral part for the past 4 years. I'm nominating her for our Floral Design Pathway. She's a pathway completer, and as a freshman, she competed on the Floral Design team. Even though our time was cut short due to COVID, she participated, she attended many practices, and she has been an active participant in all of our floral design activities. I can't say enough about how appreciative I am of all of the work Audrey has done. Thank you, Audrey, and congratulations. My second nominee for Ag Leadership is Caitlin Brenner. Caitlin has done an amazing job these past years, especially this year, stepping up to be a leader in many activities. From committee chair to committee participant, Caitlin has stepped up and has participated in numerous activities, picking up where others have left off. I can't say enough about how appreciative I am of all of the work she's done and filled in the gaps, always asking, what else can I do? How can I help? So for that, Caitlin, congratulations for your Ag Leadership Golden Tiger. My third and final nominee for Ag Biology is Lucas Field. Lucas is an amazing freshman who's been all over the world. In fact, he's been to more places than I have. But I appreciate Lucas because of his willingness to experience new things, to get involved, and to help out in numerous activities. He was a member of our parliamentary procedure team, and not just our novice parliamentary procedure team, but our advanced team, which normally takes numerous years. He learned in a matter of months. So for that and his amazing abilities to be a leader in our leadership class as well, I nominate Lucas Field. Congratulations.
Hello, Tigers. This is Mr. Roper from the Digital Media, Film Production, and Graphic Design Department. My first Golden Tiger Award goes to Stella McSween. Stella has taken every single class that I've offered here at SLO High and has just excelled at every single one of them. She is a natural leader. Her peers respect her abilities, her talents, and her communication skills, and she has been an enormous help to our entire digital media department. Stella, awesome job. My second Golden Tiger Award goes to Tyler Kowalski. Tyler Kowalski recently completed our digital film production capstone and put his heart, soul, and body on the line for his film, The Adventures of Omega Man. Tyler, it's been just an awesome pleasure watching you go from a freshman who I could spot had some serious talent to seeing you put that talent to use in your filmmaking, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. My final Golden Tiger Award goes to Julie Cushing for Advanced Graphic Design. Julie is a true artist and designer at heart. She works quietly but completely dedicated to her craft and getting better at creating beautiful, simple, and visually pleasing graphics in everything she does. Julie, I think you have a real career ahead of you in graphic design, and I wish you all the best. Thanks so much.
Hey Tigers, Mr. Heimerdinger here, and my first Golden Tiger Award goes to a student who's warmed our hearts and kept our spirits high all year long on TNN. Cal Lanier is a humorous, creative, and dedicated TNN producer that I'm sure most students on campus are familiar with because of his witty puns and professional delivery of the news you need to know. On the other side of the camera, I need to share my appreciation and respect for TNN producer and sophomore Samantha Ponce, because her commitment and leadership have set a standard in TNN for what it means to be a dedicated show producer and to work professionally to get the job done. You are a natural leader, and I look forward to working with you next year. Finally, my last Golden Tiger Award goes to the dynamic duo of Allison Dana and Sonia McSwain. I've only been yearbook advisor for 2 years, but without their dedication and wisdom, our books wouldn't be what they are today. These two collaborate without conflict and set a shining example of commitment to the rest of the yearbook class. I appreciate you, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Hi, this is Leone Avery from Interior Design 2. I want to recognize Vidi Patel for her incredible creativity, her dedication to exploration and 3D modeling, really beautiful floor plans that were perfectly executed, and her overall resilience when working in SketchUp and 3D modeling, her willing to help and go above and beyond with real deep dedication, effort, and sincere joy working in interior design. Congratulations, Vidi. You are awesome. Hi, this is Leone Avery, and I want to recognize Zoe Elliott in Fashion 2B. She has shown that she is meticulous when sewing, which is the best quality to have. She goes above and beyond in her self-discipline and willing to help me and her classmates. She has exquisite taste in clothing and design and has a very high standard for everything that she does. And I really appreciate seeing how much she's grown in her ability to design clothing and also execute incredible garments. Congratulations, Zoe. You are talented.
Hey there, I'm Christy Burleson. I'm the child development teacher at SLOHS. There are 3 golden tigers that I like to give out. The first is for Mackenzie Temple from the Developmental Psychology of Children class last fall. Kenzie, you were just such a positive spirit. You came to class, you had researched so much additional information on your own, and you were just such a helpmate to those around you and so involved in the class discussions. I just so appreciated that tenacity and that positive spirit that you brought to class. The second golden tiger I'd like to give is for Lainey Wolf. Lainey, you were just such a leader amongst your peers. I appreciate your straightforwardness, the way that you just have the ability to simply get jobs done and help wherever there's a need. Your projects and your work that you always did was just always so above and beyond. And you just always seem to go the extra mile to make everything that you do, making sure that it's just done well. And I just so appreciate that. Best of luck in college. And the third golden tiger that I'd like to give is for Dulce. I just appreciate your gentle kindness and your care that you show to both your classmates and to our tiny tigers. You are just such an amazing caregiver, an amazing teacher, and you truly embody the idea that, like, if you see a need that needs to be met, you're the one to step up and do it. I appreciate all of your hard work and all of the leadership that you put into making the Tiny Tigers preschool just such a great program.
Hey, see ya. This is Chef Jaggers. I just want to congratulate you on your Golden Tiger Award for our capstone culinary class. I've got your poster up right behind here. Let's see if I can point to it. There it is. And I just want to say, hey, great job this year. You've got an A+ GPA, as well as you hung in there with a very male-dominated class. And I think you did a great job. You were able to show those guys how to do things really well, and you're going to do really well should you go down the hospitality pathway and get into the food services. So good job. Congratulations. And I'm going to be sorry to have you leave our class here at the end of our school year. All right. The next video, Eleanor Mann. Hey, I just want to congratulate you on your Golden Tiger Award, your dedication to our classroom and helping it get set up. And you're one of the, if not the last person to leave every day in our classroom. I really appreciate all the work that you've done, and so do your classmates, making sure that the classroom is set up for the next class. Your attention to detail and your concern for what we're learning in the culinary classroom is phenomenal. It's going to take you very far, so I wish you the best of luck. And this is for Hunter Vogel. Hunter, I want to congratulate you on your Golden Tiger Award. Your help every day. You come in early. You're one of the very few students who come in before school, help set up the classroom, get our kitchen lab ready, and not only does your class, but all the classes that we have in culinary benefit from your help. I want to say thank you. We appreciate all your help and hard work. It's going to take you very far in this world. Congratulations.
Okay, everyone, it's time for the Computer Science Golden Tigers. For computer science, these awards are based on the following criteria. First is work ethic, next is the quality of work, and finally the desire to help others. And certainly all three of these recipients exemplify those qualities. First up, AP Computer Science Principles. Drum roll, please. The Golden Tiger goes to Zoe Nielsen. Zoe's been an amazing student over the last couple of years and continues to do amazing things. Next is AP Computer Science A. This is the Java course, and the award for this one goes to Emily Pan. Emily has been an amazing student. She goes out of her way to help others and absolutely deserves this award. Finally, last but not least, for cybersecurity, the award goes to Grant Steins. Grant, once again, has been our top performer in the CyberStart competition. Hopefully he gets a scholarship. Anyway, these are the awards for computer science. Congratulations to all three of you. All of these are well-deserved accolades.
It's Mr. Brinton in the wood shop. My award, Golden Tiger Award for Wood 1 beginning woodworking is Miss Frida Vega. Outstanding young person, a lot of good creativity, and always looking at the bright side of life. Then, my next award goes to Advanced Woodworking. Gus Stork is the man. He built an incredible mahogany bench all by himself. Great job, Gus. Keep up the good work. For construction, I've got Tate Isaacs. Tate, outstanding young man who's always thinking ahead, one step ahead of me, always. For the rest of my life, Tate's going to be ahead of me. So congratulations.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome, and thank you for tuning in. I'd like to present our awards tonight for the welding and metal fabrication categories. In welding and metal fabrication 2, the award goes to Broderick Hill, and in welding and metal fabrication 3, the award goes to Scott Murphy. Congratulations, guys. Did a great job in there. Thanks for all the hard work. I'm also lucky enough to present the award tonight for the engineering and drawing and design, and that award is going to go to Jackson Fleming. Great work, Jackson. It's been fun working with you. Thanks, guys. Congratulations to all the Golden Tigers out there tonight. Have a good one.
Hi, it's Mr. Lemkiel, and I'm here today to honor our 3 Golden Tiger recipients in automotive technology. The first in Auto 1 category is Rocco Zundel, and we're honoring Rocco, or I'm honoring Rocco, because he's a really hardworking student, does a great job, super conscientious, and really a big help, super polite. Really enjoy having him in class. So he's our Auto 1 Golden Tiger for the 21-22 school year. Secondly, in my Auto 2 category is Delilah Oliveira. She's my Golden Tiger for Auto 2 B, and she's also a very hardworking student and a huge help around the shop, and I really like her tenacity. She stuck with it in a really complex airbag problem and replaced the airbag after a bunch of diagnosis, trial and error. So I'm honoring her as my Auto 2B Golden Tiger this year for 21-22 school year. And then third and finally, in the category of automotive internship, I'd like to honor Ben Foxford as my Golden Tiger. Ben takes on really complex problems. He's done a bunch of engine removal and replacement, of a lot of engine repair. He's helped with some vintage tractors that we've restored, and very hardworking, very knowledgeable young man, and doing a really good job at Central Coast Truck Center, learning how to be a diesel technician in an internship that he's doing there. So really appreciate Ben's hard work and his contributions to our program. He'll be graduating this year, and he's our Golden Tiger recipient for automotive internship for the 21-22 school year. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The English department will now reveal their Golden Tiger selections.
Hello, my name is Lori Decker. I teach English 10 College Prep and English 10 Honors at San Luis Obispo High School. I'm here to honor 3 Golden Tiger Award winners. The first of which is Camilo Baltodano. And if you've ever met Camilo, you already know how charismatic and engaging he is. But I think people underestimate how much that can affect a class and collaboration and his teachers that he's around. It's simply a pleasure to have him in your classroom. Along with being an analytical writer, he has unlimited potential for all of those lofty goals that he has after high school. I wish him the very best. The second award winner for my classes is Andy Shen. And for those of you that know Andy, you already know what an accomplished musician he is. But unless you were lucky enough to have him in class, you wouldn't know what an accomplished writer he is and how thorough and thoughtful he is with every assignment that he completes. I think Andy navigates things on a daily basis that many of us probably won't face in a lifetime. And he does so with such grace and dignity. And I am humbled by him just as a human and as a student, and just all the potential that he has after high school. So I wish him the very best of luck as well. Third recipient is Jackson Stitt, and Jackson has the top score out of any sophomore that I taught the entire year. He came already an AP, probably collegiate level writer, and I think he underestimates his writing just a little bit, but he will be able to accomplish whatever he wants to academically. I look forward to him also cleaning my clock at some point on the golf course at sometime soon. But just an honor to have Jackson in class. These 3 are everything that we envision when we talk about Tiger Pride at this amazing high school. And I am very grateful that they landed in my classes. And I'm very grateful to their families for all of their support as well. Thanks so much and congrats.
Hi, my Golden Tiger for English 9 goes to Liliana Puga. Lily is an extremely hard worker. She's a talented writer and an avid reader. She has a commitment to learning that I haven't seen from many other students before. She took every opportunity to learn as much as she could this past year, and I'm extremely proud of her growth. Thank you, Lily.
Hi, my name's Jeff Liebrick, ERWC grade 12 teacher. I'd like to present 3 Golden Tigers. The first one for Stephen Hayes. I can't quite remember. What did he do? Oh, that's right. He wrote and published his own book of poetry. Are you kidding me? Awesome, Stephen. Congratulations. My second Golden Tiger for Jay Villarreal, who was the illustrator for Stephen Hayes' book. Fantastic effort, both of you. And lastly, certainly not least, for Natalia Beck, who did an amazing job. If you look up perseverance in the Newspeak Dictionary, it has her picture. Congratulations, Natalia and everybody.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Meyer, and I have 3 students to honor this evening. The first one is Brian Molina Villanueva. He's an EL student who just arrived a few months ago. He's learning to speak English well, and he's also getting A's in all of his classes. He's an amazing student, newcomer. Ross Paletti is my next student. He is also a great student. He's in my English 10 class. He completes his work very well. He's a great writer and participates well in all class discussions. The final student that I'm honoring is Rostin Janey. Rostin is really good at discussion. She's a deep thinker. She includes others well in argument and has her own ideas and thoughts and brings those to surface with excellent evidence. Those are the 3 students that I would like to honor this evening. Thank you very much.
Hey everyone, Mr. Moss here. Golden Tiger Award time. First period, AP Lang. That one's going out to Josie Berryman. Josie, it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you over the year. I appreciate your intelligence, your empathy, your deep care for the well-being of others. You're also an incredibly gifted artist. I'm so excited to see what you do going forward. Thank you for everything. Second period, AP Lang. That's going out to Lewis Westwood. Lewis, you are one of the most brilliant students I've ever had the honor of working with. Your skill set that I see in language arts is clearly echoed in other content areas. You're thoughtful, you're mature. Thank you for everything. And then in fourth period, 11th grade American literature, we're giving it up to Anna Valero Segredo. Anna, thank you so much for all your contributions to our class conversations. I appreciate your positive demeanor and your intelligence as well. I'm psyched that you ran for office and won, and I'll see you around next year for sure. Thanks, everyone. Take care.
Hey everybody, I am English teacher Scott Nairn from San Luis Obispo High School, and I am here to present my 3 Golden Tigers tonight. Golden Tiger number 1 is for 9th grade college prep English, and that goes to the wonderful Gwen Robinson. Gwen has been in my class this year, and she's a really calm presence. She asks very analytical questions, and as a writer, she's very concerned just about doing a good job on assignments. And so Gwen, I give you this Golden Tiger out of all of my college prep classes because you are the star this year in that class. Second Golden Tiger is Lena Goodman for honors 9th grade English. One of the most creative writers I've ever seen. Wonderful human being. Congratulations to you, Lena. And last but not least, I have Sophie Shaw, who this year as a co-editor-in-chief has been more on time, more writing, more editing, more page making than any other human in class. So Sophie, I salute you tonight. Thank you.
I'm nominating Olive Rossblock for the Golden Tiger in AP Lang because she is always thoughtful in her writing and her speaking in class, and she always has such wonderful insights about the topics we are discussing, and her empathy in interacting with her peers during class discussions. I'm also nominating Sarah Doslek for English 11 because she is always engaged with the topics that we discuss in class and is always thorough in her writing and her responses, and because she is such a passionate reader and writer. I'm nominating Sophia Shaw for a Golden Tiger in AP Lang because of her enthusiasm and her passion for the different topics that we discuss in class, and also her ability to engage effectively in a civil and lively manner with her peers about a range of topics.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Sainsbury with the English Golden Tiger Award winners for this year. My first recipient is Riley O'Connor. Riley is receiving her award for the creativity and passion she brings together in her excellent writing. I think the O in O'Connor must stand for organization. Also, Riley is outstanding in her compassion, caring, and thoughtful attitude towards her peers at all times. Congratulations, Riley. Wesley Bartlett is receiving his Golden Tiger Award for his entrepreneurial spirit at starting a creative writing club. Wesley brought this idea to me, and the club met weekly throughout the year, bringing both great talent to our San Luis Obispo High School campus while he helps others improve their skills as well. Congratulations, Wesley. The third recipient is Alana Cohen. Alana Cohen brings an amazing attitude every day to class. She is joyful and positive and helpful at all times to her peers while working extremely hard to expand her craft as a reader and a writer. Congratulations, Alana.
Oh, well, good evening there. My name is Ivan Simon, and I am an instructor of Advanced Placement, English Literature and Composition, along with creative writing. And tonight I would like to honor 3 outstanding students who have a love of English that goes far beyond the classroom, an appreciation of literature, which is apparent daily when they talk of the authors they enjoy, desire to excel as writers. And so I feel honored to recognize them for their achievements. The first student, Clara Landeros, has a voice that integrates concrete language and raw emotion, a style that blends Gabriel Garcia Marquez and Edgar Allan Poe. With a keen sense of humor as well as social justice, Clara excels in all of her literary analysis as well as creative poems and stories. This year, she won the Central Coast Writers Conference teen writing contest. So my first nominee and winner is Clara Landeros. The second honoree is Sophia Liu. Her interest in mythology, technology, science allows her to see the works that we study from so many different perspectives. When I think of Sophia, I think of her inquisitiveness, her intelligence, her appreciation of philosophy, from Plato to Nietzsche. Frequently in AP Lit, her essays were models for students to have a better understanding of how to analyze poems and stories. So my second nominee is Sophia Liu. My final nominee is Mana Kiaha, not for the 5,321 pages of journals that she writes, but for her empathy, for her originality, her desire to connect not just with the writers that we study, but with the classmates and instructors at our school. She frequently asks for books to read and is always sharing with me her love of literature. Her kindness, her competence, and her going beyond, not only aiming for a high mark in the class, but to show a genuine appreciation of learning is why we honor Mana Kiaha. Time to read now.
My first Golden Tiger for English 10 College Prep goes to Nathan Cooper. Nathan, it has been so wonderful getting to know you this trimester, and I just want to thank you for being such an amazing student. You are an intelligent young man and a phenomenal young writer, and I know you have such a very bright future, so congratulations on this award. My second Golden Tiger for English 10 College Prep goes to Benjamin Ootman. And Ben, I just want to thank you for being an inspiration to other students in class. You're always kind and compassionate and caring, looking out for others, and you also provide quite a bit of insight during our class discussions. And for all of that, I do appreciate you. So congratulations. And finally, the Golden Tiger for English 10 Honors goes to Alita Lorison. And Alita, I had the pleasure of having you for both 10A and 10B. And I just want you to know that you are such an inspirational young woman. You're very diligent, very studious, and always willing to participate and share. And for all of those things, I really do appreciate you. So congratulations on this award.
Hi, I'm Mr. Stewart, and I'm here to give my Golden Tigers for English. My Golden Tiger for Film Studies goes to Dylan Coach, who wrote great essays about films, whose film projects were always excellent. So that's my guy for Film Studies. For English 11, College Prep, I'm going to go with Joel SLOHS, who is good at everything and is the most competitive English student I can remember ever having. And then my last, also for English 11, goes to Olivia Greenhalgh, whose kindness and pleasant nature just made class better for everyone. And if that's not a good enough reason for a Golden Tiger, I don't know what one is. So thanks to all three of you for being great students this year.
Thank you, English teachers. Health and Physical Education will now present their Golden Tigers.
Hi, I'm Miss Dugran. I'm Miss Meany's long-term sub. And the recipients for the Golden Tiger Award I chose were Marley Conover and Jay Martinez. These students have been excellent role models in my PE classes. They show up every day with the best attitude and put forth all of their effort in every activity we do. Jay and Marley have also shown great sportsmanship to all of their peers in class. I can't think of anyone else more deserving for this award. Congrats, you guys. I'm so proud of you.
This is Coach Greer, and my 21-22 Golden Tiger Award nominations go to three young men that are in my first and third trimester advanced racket courses. Three young men are Ryan Anderson, Camden Lunsford, and Jeremy Taves. All three of them are very polite, resourceful, helpful. Specifically, Ryan is confident and always willing to assist me. Jeremy is probably the best commentator in the class. Everybody loves him. And Camden is an eternal optimist. Congratulations to Ryan, Jeremy, and Camden on Golden Tiger.
Hi, this is Coach Johnston. I'm giving you my Golden Tiger winners for the 2021-2022 school year. My first is Jack Leslie, who did a fantastic job in my PE classes all year long. Great attitude and a hard worker. Next is Josh Chavez, who I got to start the school year with, who is an athletic young person that also showed up with a good work ethic and a great attitude in class. And then lastly, in my advanced strength and conditioning class is Mauricio Martinon, who shows up every day with the intent not only to get himself better, but also to get the others around him better as well. So congratulations to all of you winners, and we'll see you next year.
Hey, it's Coach East here. I'm going to talk about my 3 Golden Tiger Awards for this year. First off, I have Finn Retzik. I had Finn in both health and PE. Super awesome kid, always responsible, doing his work on time. He kept a lot of our discussions in health going, and was really a great student in that class as well as in PE as well. Next up, I have Sebastian Patague. He is the kindest student we have. He's always looking to help any of the PE teachers, whether it's holding doors or grabbing equipment. And then he's also giving it his all in all of our activities. And last but not least, I have August Johnson, who August was our class, I think it was Congress representative in health, and then is super awesome in our PE class as well, always inclusive and having so much fun and just a blast to have in class. Congratulations to my 3 Golden Tigers.
My Golden Tiger recipient for 9th grade PE is Finn Retzik. Finn is super athletic and excelled in all of our sports units, but above that, what I loved was he was kind and showed good sportsmanship to his teammates. I also really appreciated his outstanding work ethic in the weight room and during our fitness activities, and he always did everything with a positive mindset. Congrats, Finn.
Leo, it is my pleasure to be giving you the Golden Tiger Award for the area of health. Thank you for your thoughtful insight and opinions in our health class during first trimester. Our class is most powerful when students actively engage in participation and are willing to share their ideas. You were a big reason why our second period class ran so smoothly. Congratulations.
I would like to invite Mr. Johnson and Ms. Badal to present the Leadership Awards.
Hi, I'm Jim Johnson, and I want to recognize 2 students from my Golden Tigers here. The first student comes from my ASB leadership class. This is Gavin McDermott. Gavin is respectful, responsible, and he's always helping others. People seek him out for help. He's been an incredible guy. I've had him as a freshman, and now I have him as a senior. He's the ASB treasurer. Most important thing about Gavin is he takes ownership of the ASB. He's very proud of being in that ASB, and he works hard to make it a quality organization. The next student I want to recognize is in being recognized not only for her ASB role, but also her AP government role, and that's Grace Bide. Grace Bide is very responsible, hardworking, she cares for others, and those are great qualities for us. But also, one of her characteristics she shows in AP Gov is her determination and her hard work. She did a great job in AP Gov and worked her tail off. She did a fantastic job. Very proud of her work there.
Hi, my name is Marcy Badal, and I'm the athletic director at San Luis Obispo High School. My 3 Golden Tiger award winners are Gia Anselmo, Alex Melton, and Holly Roberts. Gia was one of our ASB of athletics coordinators, and she did a lot of work for us in athletics behind the scenes, as well as helping out with our newsletter that we started this year, and I just really appreciate all of her help that she did. Alex Melton and Holly Roberts were both my TAs for 5th period and did numerous jobs from setting up for games to cleaning cages, getting inventory, just everything, blowing up athletic balls, like anything you can think of, they did for me, and the athletics department would not have functioned without all 3 of them. So I'm really grateful for all 3 ladies.
Thank you. We will now hear who was chosen by my favorite, the math department.
Hi, so my Golden Tigers this year were hard to decide, but I decided on 3 individual students from my Algebra 1 classes. The first person's Jeremy Schwab, the second person is Marley Conover, and then the third person is Audrey Conover. I just want to say a little bit about Jeremy. Jeremy has been a pleasure to have in class. He's always really willing to help other students, which I always appreciate. There's only one of me, so it's really nice to have him in class. He's always paying attention and always just really trying to help other students, which is really nice. Marley and Audrey Conover, I wanted to recognize them as well. Just with everything going on, I just appreciate how willing they are to keep working and kind of checking in with me and paying attention and doing everything that they need to do well in class. So those are my 3 Golden Tigers. Like I said, it's hard every single year, but those are the 3 I wanted to recognize for this year. Congratulations.
Hi, everybody. This is Blake Bristol, Algebra 1 teacher and AP Calculus teacher. My first Golden Tiger this year is Cordell Conover. Cordell, you have found ways to just be excellent despite the circumstances. You have done such an amazing job in Algebra 1 when I had you in second trimester, and I really appreciate your work ethic and your effort. Golden Tiger number 2 is Mary Zawalik. Mary, between the way you ask questions, the way you explain the concepts to others, your desire and your work ethic make everybody in class better. You make me a better teacher because I just try to match the effort that you're putting into class, and it pays off for everybody. And I really appreciate that. And my third Golden Tiger is Carmen Joins. Carmen, I think I told you back in October that I thought you were one of our best and brightest math students, and I don't think you believed me. But you keep finding ways to impress me, how you handle yourself, how you position yourself in class to learn, to maximize whatever it is that you need to do to get the learning to happen. You're such a dedicated student in the learning aspect that you know that everything else will fall into place. All 3 of you, I know you all have bright futures ahead of you, and I'm so overjoyed and excited and blessed to have been part of your journey, even if it's been just kind of a short period of time. Appreciate you all. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you around. And I got to go press the off button, so later.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Fella, and for geometry, my Golden Tigers are Rostin Janney, Torin Larson, and Jacob Picasso. Rostin Janney is a really great help in the classroom, and she always helps the other students, and she's motivated every day to do math, and it's just great. It's just so refreshing to see that kind of motivation every day. Torin Larson, I know she's known very much for her art, but I just have to put in that her math skills are amazing. Perfect work, right answers, 100%, amazing. So really good math student as well. And Jacob Picasso is a very hard worker and always motivated, and he always gets great grades. All my extra credits, he always gets them first, and really, really great student. So very well deserved. So congratulations to all 3 of you.
Hello, this is Mr. Fintel. My 3 selections for pre-calculus honors are Thomas Bide, Finn Wesley, and Elliot Zeeb. Thomas was just an all-around incredible talent. I had him for 2 trimesters, and he really made every day better and made the class better. Finn, I remember being a perfect student who displayed mathematical brilliance throughout each class period, honestly. And lastly, Elliot Zeeb, a phenomenal personality, hard worker, great mathematician, but someone who overcame challenges, absences, and would always strive to master the material she missed, which was very impressive. Kudos to all 3 of you. It was a pleasure to have you in class. Take care.
I'd like to announce the Golden Tigers for Algebra 2. And this year it's Reed Kimball. For my Algebra 1 courses, it's Matthew Mancia and Lincoln Warnard. These 3 individuals demonstrated all the characteristics of what it takes to be a Golden Tiger. They achieved high marks, they had a solid work ethic, and they had positive participation in class. They're a pleasure to have, and I wish them good luck next year. Congratulations.
Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Johnson. I'm here to present my two recipients for honors geometry. Really tough call. A lot of very bright students, hardworking classes, diligent. One of the best I've ever had. But I'd like to award Greta Miller and Leo Deturis for honors geometry this year. Just their fantastic work all year long. Their curiosity, problem solving. And their ability and willingness to work with anybody and help them out too, just truly commendable. And for BC Calculus, I would like to present my award to Julia Bellardo. And I think what says it best about Julia is I discourage any of my students from doing their work in pen, but Julia has done all of her work this year in pen, and I rarely give her a hard time about it since she makes so few mistakes. She's just so brilliant, and I really appreciate all that you've done this year. So good job, Julia, and Greta and Leo. Congratulations, you deserve it. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Miss Lindman, and my first Golden Tiger goes to Caitlin Turner, my honors Algebra 2 class. Caitlin is an extremely hard worker who pushes herself to do well, but also pushes her peers to do well. She is a really good helper in class and works with all of her peers really well. My second Golden Tiger goes to Nicole Emus, also my honors Algebra 2 class. She is an extremely kind student who also wants to do well in class and can work with any other peer in her class. My third Golden Tiger goes to Wesley McCarley, also my honors Algebra 2 class. Wesley has an imagination and curiosity that I have not seen in a while, and I am just so excited to see where that curiosity takes him.
Hello, Mr. McDuff here. For me, the Golden Tiger Award goes to the students who demonstrate more than just having a good grade in the class. These Golden Tigers not only did well in their respective classes by getting A's, they also went above and beyond to make sure that they and their classmates were fully understanding the material. These students came in at lunch or to the study sessions in the evenings. They worked well with other class members as a leader and also in a supporting role, and they even helped other classmates when those classmates could not understand a concept, mostly doing this outside of class and on their own time. For my AP Calculus classes, Brielle Machado and Mariah Roldson are my choice for the Golden Tiger Awards. Looking forward to seeing them in Calc BC next year. And for pre-calculus, my choice for the Golden Tiger Award is Josephine Berryman. Congratulations, guys. You deserve it.
Hi. For math, my first two recipients are from geometry. And these first two recipients are actually a pretty special duo as they are siblings. So Fritz Wozniak and Lawrence Wozniak are my two selections for geometry Golden Tiger. I selected Fritz and Lawrence really just for their love of learning math. They genuinely cared to learn and improve every single day for every trimester. I've had them for all three trimesters. They come to class prepared. They ask great questions, and they're always engaged in the discussions. So I just want to say thank you to Fritz and thank you to Lawrence just for being great students. And then my third recipient from Algebra 2 is Allison Cadena. Allison is just a model student, very well-rounded, and just really a pleasure to have in class. She made, for me, going to work and going to school made it fun because I knew the type of student Allison was. She cared about, improving, always prepared for class, and just kind of a genuine, positive attitude for learning. So thank you, Allison. And thank you for all of the students and for my three recipients. Congratulations, and have a great summer.
All right, Mr. Perez here with the Golden Tiger Awards for AP Statistics, starting with Alex Cupro. Alex was probably the highest on the list of questions asked, but also highest on the list of great questions asked. Always curious about really getting a deep understanding of the content, and it's always something that I really appreciate in the class. It helps everybody, not only her. So thank you, Alex. Next is Leo Miller. One of my few juniors in the class, but is definitely up there with the rest of the group. Great work ethic, always a positive influence, and always comes ready to learn. Even if it's been a long day or a long week, Leo's a great impact on the class overall. And last but not least, Uno Unamar, another great example of a positive influence, somebody who also asks a lot of questions and does a really good job of bringing the rest of the group in, helping others understand, and obviously in turn helping himself get a deeper understanding. So thank you, Uno.
Hi, my name is Maria Ramirez, and these are my Golden Tiger nominees. For Algebra 1, I'd like to give my Golden Tiger to Jesus Echeverria. Jesus is such a positive and friendly student. Every day he comes into Algebra 1 with a smile on his face and he's ready to learn. He is the definition of a team player. No matter who he sits with or where he sits, he works well with his team and he asks great questions. And in those especially awkward moments as a teacher where you ask a question to the class and nobody raises their hand to answer, he is somebody that's always willing to share his thinking and share his feedback. My last but not least Golden Tiger for Algebra 2 honors is Camilo Baltadano. Camilo is so intrinsically motivated and dedicated, and the effort that he puts in outside of class hours to really understand the material is impressive. He's very high energy, and I love that about him. He certainly adds positivity to the classroom, and he has great taste in music. Congratulations to the three of you. You deserve.
Hi, my name is Mr. Arata. I'm in the math department here at San Luis Obispo High School. My first student is a senior in my applied mathematics course, Ube Cervantes. He came a little late in my class, but very quickly picked up speed, was always willing to help the students around him, and again, wishing him the best of luck next year in college. The second student was also from my applied mathematics course, different period, Caden McConnell. He'd always stick around to ask really detailed questions to really make sure that he knew what was going on in the class and not just, checking boxes that he could do it and then move on. So again, really appreciate that willingness to put in the extra effort. And my last student is a sophomore from CP Algebra 2, Emma Savory. She's a very hard worker who's always willing to help her peers, and any student around her who was struggling, she'd always spend the extra time to help them understand the concepts in the class. Again, these three students, wish them the best of luck.
All right, here we go. Golden Tigers 2021-22. I have three to give out, and having taught geometry this year, got an honors geometry student and two CP geometry students. So to start off first, out of first period, I've got Charles Balalo. Charles, I'd just like to thank you for all your efforts. It was really refreshing having you, your contributions, following everything that we did. You really have a mind for this, and just your genuine interest in learning. I could tell by your passion, your excitement. I want to thank you very much. So congratulations on the Golden Tigers Award. Next, out of CP Geometry, I'd like to recognize James Dean. James, you were in my third period class, and I know that you wanted to sit next to Josh Chavez the entire time you were in my class, but it didn't happen. But I want to say that I want to give you this award because I truly did enjoy your sincere approach to the class. I know possibly you weren't always on target, but when you had those questions and you were working with people, you were really into it. And I think kids and students that you worked with in class really saw that, and I saw it. So thank you very much and congratulations on the award. Next, out of my first period class is CP Geometry, Giovanni Vizel. Giovanni, I just wanted to thank you for showing up each day ready to learn. And again, your passion also for learning. Sometimes these CP classes can be a little difficult, just the general makeup. And I got to admit, things seem to be a little low and there wasn't much energy. You always brought it, and I really appreciated that and your contributions to other kids in the groups and the class Thank you very much, and congratulations on the award.
Thank you, fellow math teachers. Our incredible science department will now present their Golden Tiger Awards.
Hi, I'm Mr. Bremgartner. I have 2 classes of marine biology, and I'm whaley excited to announce this year's Marine Biology Golden Tigers. All 3 of these students are always happy to speak up in class and make a splash in class discussions. They aren't afraid to ask questions and always do top quality work that is definitely worth celebrating. So, without any further delay, the official Marine Biology Golden Tigers are Sonia McSwain, Mari Navarro, and Grace Farmer. Congratulations to all 3 of you. You've absolutely earned this title. I appreciate that you walk into class every day with a great attitude, ready to seize the day. So keep up the good work. You're absolutely killing it.
My Golden Tiger for performance in chemistry for 2021-2022 goes to Paola Meza. Paola has always shown up to class ready to work, asking great questions, being a great classmate. She's a student I'm very, very proud of, and I can't wait to see what her future holds in chemistry and all her other classes. My Golden Tiger Award for Chemistry 2021-2022 goes to Mila Corey. Mila is a student that always shows up, ready to learn, asking great questions. She's a student that is fully capable of achieving great things, and I can't wait to see what her future holds for her and the rest of her chemistry career and her science career as well.
Hello, my name is Mr. Loudon, and I am happy to award 3 Golden Tigers to chemistry students this year. The first is to Olivia, a chemistry rock star who is curious, extremely devoted to her work, and sagacious. Always asking deep and interesting questions. One in particular that I remember was about entropy. It was an honor to be your teacher, Olivia. The second is Carl, who he is extremely inquisitive and meticulous, always asking those questions to have a deeper understanding, and extremely motivated in all of his academics. Another chemistry rock star. And lastly, Shay Mercer, one of my top students this year, extremely thorough with her work and her understanding in chemistry, but something I also appreciate is her kindness and devotion to collaboration. Even now, trimester 3, she is helping many of my students understand chemistry during lunch.
Good evening. My name is Mrs. McCartney, and it's my pleasure to be honoring these 3 students for Golden Tiger for spring of 2022. All 3 of these students have been such a pleasure to have in class. Hawkins and Leo, first-year students at San Luis High, just doing a fabulous job in biology, not only demonstrating a really strong work ethic, but also just as leaders in the classroom, willing to participate in class conversations and discussions, and just demonstrating really excellent citizenship in class. Ashley, in environmental science, it was my privilege to have you both trimesters and see your sincere interest in all the topics we covered in class, and your willingness to delve more deeply and ask great questions, and always coming in with a smile and working so hard. Thank you, all 3 of you, for just the tremendous work ethic that you demonstrated this year, and congratulations.
Hello, Tigers. This year, for my Golden Tiger recipients, I would like to recognize all 3 for being really hardworking throughout the course of the year. They've contributed a lot to the learning environment here in the physics classroom, and they've always continuously shown a desire to help those around them, whether that's coming up to the board and walking through a concept, or just at their table groups working through problems. It's been a pleasure to work with all 3 of you this year. So the first winner is for AP Physics. We have Julia Bilardo. Congratulations, Julia. Next, we have College Prep Physics. We have Laylee Nelson. Congratulations. And then the third recipient is also for College Prep Physics. That's Dan Holy. Congratulations to all 3 of you, and I wish you all the very best moving forward.
Hey everyone,
I'm Mrs. Milich, and I'm here to introduce my Golden Tiger Award winners for biology for the 21-22 school year. August Johnson, Cordell Conover, and Marshall Lynn. You guys really rocked it this year. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate how responsible you are, how respectful you are. I could always count on you to participate in class by asking questions and answering questions. All three of you just brought such a great energy and positivity into class every day. I always looked forward to seeing you and talking with you all. And I just wanted to let you know how much I appreciate that. And thanks for being so awesome. Congratulations.
Hello again, it's Mr. Ritchie, and it's time for me to assemble the SLOHS High School Science Avengers. Their bravery in the face of science was truly super this year. Our first Golden Tiger goes to Juliana Vigil for her magical chemistry powers. But which science class will she be taking next year? Our next Golden Tiger goes to Andrew Ayala for his astronomy skills. You know, the space stuff really is his strong suit. And for out of this world powers in AP chemistry, it's Captain Zoe Nielsen. Truly marvelous, Zoe. Well, thank you guys. Good luck with the rest of this year. Remember, we're in the end game now.
I told everyone at the beginning of the year that AP Biology is a marathon and not a sprint. And it seems for some students, it's really hard to find that pacing. You either start strong or finish slow or vice versa. But Elliot Zeeb, it was easy for her. And it seemed like that she really put in the work outside of class to be successful, and which is really impressive for someone with the personal and athletic responsibilities that I know she had. She's someone who's shown that she can really balance work and life with ease. Mary Zawlik, she's another fearless warrior in the AP Biology class. Mary navigated our class with a certain maturity that I felt was beyond her years. While some students might just leave others in the dust, Mary seemed to really easily flow between her speed and finding time to help those around her be successful as well. Gianna Dosa, not a member of our AP Biology class, one of my bio students, but she's someone who comes every day really excited to learn about science, and she's always eager to just learn. She's someone who routinely looks for opportunities to voice her opinion, but she's really also equally able to listen to other students, and she has a really calm and welcoming demeanor. So all of these students have been a huge part in building our classroom community centered around conversation and inclusivity. And I think that their traits and dispositions really lend themselves to people that will be lifelong learners in whatever they choose to pursue. The marathon is now over for Mary and Elliot, but I think the finish line really extends well beyond our class, and I'm excited to see where that is for each of them. For Gianna, excited to have you again in a couple of years for AP Bio. Let's go.
Thank you, Science. Please welcome the Social Studies Department as they present their awards.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Benitez Foster. I'm so happy and so proud to introduce to you three outstanding students, Mizuki Salomon, Hannah Minari, and Kamila Slovashkova. These students work very hard, and they deserve this award not only because they succeeded academically, but also because they're people who care about other people, and they're always willing to help each other and help others. So therefore, these three students are phenomenal group of individuals. They deserve this award. Thank you for being who you are, and thank you for being in my class. It was my pleasure.
Hi, this is Mr. Brando, U.S. History. These are the Golden Tigers for U.S. History A and B, and these are some of our top kids. My first Golden Tiger is Aiden McGuire. Aiden's been a student of mine both trimesters, U.S. History A and U.S. History B. He's very well-rounded. He's a great citizen, and he's always on topic. Great kid to have in class. Second Golden Tiger is Ava Machado. Very sweet kid, one of my best students, and always on topic. Great kid to have in class, classroom discussion starter. And my third student is Gavin Horry, and Gavin is one of the most interesting kids to have in class. He brings a lot from the outside perspective. He shared a lot of personal family stuff related to U.S. history, and it's been really great to have. So all three kids are great. Love having all of them. They're all wonderful students.
Hi there. I wanted to first give the Tiger Award to Naomi. I wanted to say that you are amazing and so smart, and whenever I ask a question, you have the ability to think globally and connect ideas, which is rare in a student, and I appreciate you so much. You're so wise at such a young age. My next award goes to Angel. Angel, you deserve the Tiger Award because you are my go-to person. I can always count on you. You have the ability also to just come in as the clincher and answer questions that a lot of students can't. You're so good at history. You're natural. I hope you pursue it. And my third award goes to XC. What can I say? XC, your energy is amazing. You have such an inclusive attitude. You give so much to the classroom environment, and your ability to kind of tap into different cultures is quite amazing, especially at your age. Anyway, I wanted to congratulate all three of you. You're all amazing students. We're lucky to have you. The world is a better place with you in it. And I personally am grateful to have gotten to know you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Jim Johnson, and my Golden Tiger Award winner for Advanced Placement U.S. Government Politics is Lily Scuria. Lily is a great kid to have in class. She made class better. She was always asking questions. She kept me on my toes, totally prepared. She was in mock trial, and she reminded us about how things work in the court system. It was such a pleasure to have you, Lily, in class. I totally enjoyed you. Thank you so much, and good luck next year.
Good evening. My name is Mrs. Arata. I'm part of the Social Studies Department, and tonight I'll be awarding my Golden Tiger Awards to the following students. Camilo Baltadano in my AP European History class. He is hardworking, dedicated, has such a love for history that has been such a pleasure to watch unfold over the course of the year. Alita Larson in my AP European History class. She brings such light and joy into the classroom. She asks amazing questions, and she is so hardworking. It has been an absolute joy to get to know her more this year. And Ava von Luchen in my World History class. She has helped history come alive by bringing in artifacts like her grandparents' World War II uniforms. She works diligently in class, and it is a pleasure to see her every day. Congratulations to the three of you and to all of tonight's Golden Tiger recipients.
My three Golden Tiger recipients are May Ritter, Mary Zwolak, and Chris Jewell in my AP US History classes and my Government and Economics classes. So first, Mary Zwolak. Mary is an exceptional student, hardworking, curious. What I enjoy most about having her as a student is the quality of her questions is just so high. She is thinking at a very high level and asks really interesting questions that come at things from an interesting angle. May is another great student. The thing I love about May is the extent to which she will challenge me and challenge others in the class. She makes for an interesting class discussion, and she has this kind of ferocious curiosity that you love to see in students. And then finally, Chris Jewell has been a student in my Government and Economics class, and Chris is one of these just great students, great kids, but he's always trying to understand how to apply the things that we're learning in class to the real world, which is exciting for me to see as a teacher. So congratulations to all three.
What's up, everyone? My name is Greg Ross, and I am the economics teacher here at San Luis Obispo High School. My first Golden Tiger Award goes to Riley Wilkerson. You may not know this, but students at SLOHS only have to take one econ class. She took regular economics and then decided that she liked it so much she actually took macroeconomics. Who does that? Who takes more econ than they have to? So to her is my first Golden Tiger. Fantastic job, Riley. My second Golden Tiger goes to Owen Spargo for microeconomics. He also took macroeconomics too, 2 econ classes. But the great thing about Owen was that he was always constantly bringing in outside knowledge into class. Every day he's asking about something that's going on in the outside world and how that relates to economics. And as a teacher, you love to see that, bringing in that outside knowledge. And I do think he's going to pursue some form of microeconomics into the future, which is fantastic to see. I expect big things from Owen. My last Golden Tiger goes to Colin Guan, who is an amazing student, obviously, for every teacher at SLO High. But every year I get one student who's asking me questions that I don't know the answer to. And that is why my last Golden Tiger for macroeconomics goes to Colin Guan, because Colin, man, every single time you ask me a question, I'm not sure I even knew the answer. And that in of itself deserves an award. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Hi, this is Miss Stevens, and I would like to award my 3 Golden Tigers. And my first is Oscar Castillo from my government class. Oscar always brings questions and insights to our discussions about government and is always engaged and makes everything much more interesting and fun. So I appreciate all of his contributions to our class. And I also would like to award Anissa Lopez Guzman from my World History A and World History B classes. She is an amazing student who is focused and kind and considerate and always on task. And I can count on her to be compassionate to other students as well as always be engaged in what we're actively learning. And so I appreciate her every day. And then thirdly, Jeremy Baudreau from my AP European History class all year long. Jeremy has brought in extra resources, goes above and beyond on assignments, always is ready to participate in discussions and activities, has done creative, wonderful things to help other students learn, and has been a joy to teach all year. Thank you.
Hi, this is Mrs. Brown, and I'm super proud to present the 2022 Golden Tiger Award for U.S. History to Alyssa Balderrama. Alyssa is just a lovely young lady. She's a super hard worker. She always cares about the quality of her work and the understanding of the material. She works well with all the students in class. It's just a calm presence and just lovely to have in class. So I'm so happy for Alyssa. Thank you for being here and being in my class. I really appreciate everything that you've done over the past year. Good job, Alyssa.
Thank you. At this time, we will have our specialized academic programs present their Golden Tiger recipients.
Hi, this is Adam Bash. I'm issuing this year's Golden Tiger Award for English 10 to Brian Ortega. Brian was a really valuable part of our English class. He read aloud often in class, did all his homework, did everything he needed to do to be successful in the class, including helping other students be successful. So congratulations to Brian Ortega. Really great year in English 10. You are this year's Golden Tiger.
Hi, I am Mrs. Bogus. I would like to present the following Golden Tigers to Julie King, 12th grade, for English Alternative. Your hard work has paid off, Julie. Congratulations. The Golden Tiger for Reading Alternative goes to Daniel Vargas, 12th grade. Congratulations on your achievement, Danny. The Golden Tiger for Life Skills Math goes to Amelie Olazola, 12th grade. Your excellence shines through, Amelie.
So today I have 3 Golden Tigers. My first Golden Tiger is Alexis Lopez Martinez. He was an excellent student in my algebra class. One of the things that he brought to the table was the ability to get other students involved and support other students when they weren't getting the concepts. This makes the class run smoother, as well as allowing him to take concepts a little further when explaining them to other students. Thank you, Alexis. My next student is Nicola Roldan. He was also in one of my algebra classes, and he was very similar to Alexis, where he participates so well in the class, asking questions, asking clarification questions, making sure he understands, and in turn helping other students understand in the class. And that is very helpful in the math class. And my last student is Javier Ramirez. He was in my English class. He had a lot of good questions, a lot of good participating in class, and just an excellent English student overall in my class. Made the class more pleasant with little funny jokes here and there in his answers and questions. He was a pleasure to have in class. All three of the students that I had as Golden Tigers are a pleasure to have in class. They're hard workers. Thank you guys very much.
Hi, my name is Jesse Grimm. I co-teach Study Skills and the Peer Help program. My first Golden Tiger Award goes to Mark Aguilera. Mark is steadfast. He pays attention to the basics, and he always gets his work done before moving on to leisure activities. He's a student athlete and is also looking to gain volunteer hours. He manages his time really well and follows through on all of his commitments. My second Golden Tiger Award goes to Jude Shin. Jude sometimes wears a robotics shirt, so I think he's pretty smart. But what I really like about him is that he's planted himself in the middle of the classroom every day and listens to every word that I say. When it's time to do work, he does work. When it's time to help others, he helps others. And he facilitated fantastic social conversations, helping to create a vibe of just getting things done in a nice, pleasant environment. My final Golden Tiger Award goes to Kate Edwards. Kate has been volunteering with the Explorers program for a few years, and she manages her time really well. She prioritizes her work, she creates an action plan, and she starts getting things done every day. She works with a great blend of task analysis and saying no to things that she ought to say no to. She's becoming a wise young woman, and I can't wait to see what endeavors she undertakes next year.
Hello, my name is Annie Downey, and I am a study skills teacher here at San Luis Obispo High School. My first Golden Tiger is Romeo Salagan. He has earned the title of Golden Tiger for his friendly attitude, his willingness to help others, and his ever-growing sense of confidence in his own abilities. Romeo is a wonderful example of a study skills student. He came to study skills unsure of who he was as a student, but is now really seeing the fruits of his labor. Not only has Romeo been a great student, but his positive attitude is a daily encouragement to myself and to those around him. Congratulations. My second Golden Tiger is Myra Salazar. Myra has earned the title of Golden Tiger for her positive attitude towards school, her friendliness to others, and her consistent improvement in her schoolwork. Myra has shown an ability to hold herself accountable for her work, and she always tries her best, even when she knows it will be a challenge. It has been such a joy to watch Myra take ownership of her education, and I'm so grateful for her help in caring for our class plants, especially Biscuit. Congratulations, Myra. Finally, Alyssa Balderrama. She has earned the title of Golden Tiger for her commitment to her own success. Alyssa is a student that I know will always have an organized plan for her work, advocates for herself, and I can always count on her to be using her time wisely in class. She serves as an example for what study skills is all about, and I know she will continue to strive for excellence in whatever she chooses to do in life. Congratulations, Alyssa.
Thank you, everyone. We will now hear from the World Languages Department.
Hi, my name is Nelly Caminada. I teach AP Spanish at the high school. The Golden Tiger recipients for the 2021-22 AP Spanish Language and Culture are Anisa Lopez Guzmán, Clara Landeros, and Fen Wesley. Anisa, eres una estudiante ejemplar. Primero me llamaron la atención tus bellos dibujos y retratos a lápiz carbón. Luego me atraparon los detalles en tus respuestas. La abundancia del lenguaje sensorial y anecdótico es tu sello personal. Clara Landeros, ya eres familia en mi corazón. Has pasado por mucho y tanto has comprendido en cada marea que esa nueva belleza interna te abre paso a todas tus metas académicas y personales. No hay estudiante que exprese ideas profundas como tú. Y como si ya hubieras viajado por tierras y mares. Fen Wesley, tu regalo para todos nosotros es tu verdad y la compleja sencillez de tus pasos. Fen, nos haces pensar y nos haces reevaluar. Tu regalo es el cuestionamiento y la perspectiva inteligente. A los tres los quiero mucho. All three, Anisa, Clara, and Fen, embody a bilingual approach in life. They are proud of their cultural backgrounds and continue to steady themselves in our blending, always changing present. They are unselfish, humble, calm, caring, and wise. They enjoy spending time with friends at SLOHS. They're committed to be happy. For all three scholars, I am proud to honor them with the AP Spanish Golden Tiger Award. Thank you.
Hello, Golden Tigers. I'm very proud to announce my three nominations. First is Brandon Jensen. Brandon, I'm nominating you for your leadership in Latin Club and in class, your creativity and all the great ideas that you've come up with for our Latin Club, and your grit and determination and just sticking with it and trying to get our club numbers up and going. And thanks for building a chariot this year. Next is Emily Niebuhr. Emily, I want to thank you for your positive energy. Trimester 2, for somehow you tolerated 140 minutes of me in a day, 5 days a week. I don't know how you did that. Thank you for all of your consistency, your great work ethic, and I think we have a shared humor. I think you think I'm funny. And then Christine Singh, thank you, Christine, for being so quick and grasping new concepts this year, mastering them so quickly. Thanks for all your smiles and your positive energy. And I really just think you lead by example with your participation, your preparation day in, day out. Thank you, all of my Golden Tigers, Brandon, Emily, and Christine.
Congratulations, Spanish 2 Golden Tigers. Nathan Cooper is a Spanish superstar. In spite of personal challenges most of us cannot fathom overcoming, Nathan has done a phenomenal job learning Spanish. His perseverance is admirable and something we should all aspire to. Go, Nathan. Kamaili Abak is brilliant in Spanish. Her infinite thirst for getting it right is contagious and truly inspires other students. Positive energy like hers is refreshing and so very welcome in Spanish class. Yay, Miley. Nita Matafov is very impressive in Spanish. Her thought process and intellectual approach to Spanish is an attribute that all students should strive for to be as successful as she is. Way to go, Nina. Congratulations to all.
Good evening. This is Mr. Hansen. I am here to present three students with the Golden Tigers Awards for this year. All Spanish 1, and these students have done great things for the whole year. The first student I'd like to honor tonight is Dane Adler. Wonderful student, does not matter. First period, fourth period, fifth period, top to bottom. Great student, gives it 100% every day, really has the desire to learn the language and to excel. The next student I'd like to honor tonight is a Spanish 1 student, Gianna Dosa. Gianna has been a great student for me all year round, top to bottom, just doing everything necessary, just participates, really gives it 100% every single class, no matter what I'm presenting and no matter what we're doing. Just really makes it enjoyable to teach. And the last student I would like to honor is Alana Cowan. Alana was a great student for me in Spanish 1A and 1B in the first and second trimesters. Super exceptional, very, very hard worker, and just you can tell that she has a love of the language and wants to move forward and wants to continue with her studies. Those are the students that I want to honor, and I want to thank you for being present and for being here with me. Go Tigers!
Greta Miller, thank you for being a golden student in my class. I'm not only impressed with you and the knowledge that you have of the Spanish language, but also how you applied it in real life to help other people during your vacation. I was so proud of you for your selflessness, and I'm sure this brought you a great set of satisfaction. Please continue making a positive impact in the world. Mackenzie Temple, this world needs more people like you. Someone who is not only dedicated, organized, responsible, but also kind and welcoming and just an amazing human being who shines in everything they do. Thank you for always being present in the moment and aware of other people around you. And Zoe Nelson, Zoe, you are gold. Everything that you touch turns into success. The first time I heard you speak in Spanish, I was so impressed because you sounded so natural. It was like music to my ears. Learning languages will take you very far in life, and you will be able to touch many people's lives around you and transform this world in ways that you cannot imagine. Never stop learning. Thank you.
Thank you. Our last department to present their Golden Tiger selections will be Visual and Performing Arts.
Hey everybody, my name is Mrs. Bockelman. I teach art and ceramics here at SLOHS, and I wanted to take a moment to recognize 3 outstanding students, 2 from Art 1 and 1 from Ceramics 1. So here we go. The first student I wanted to recognize is Olive Rossblock. She took Art 1 this year as a senior and just did an amazing job. I wish that she was here for longer so she could do more amazing things in our art program. But as you can see, she has such an intuitive knowledge of how light and shadow behave. She created an amazing scratch board, some really cool prints, linoleum block prints and etching, and paintings as well. We wish all of the best of luck as she graduates and moves on to bigger and exciting things. Peyton Stockey is the next Art 1 student I wanted to recognize. I had the pleasure of working with Peyton in middle school at Laguna as well, and she's really grown and just continues to make amazing work in art and ceramics as well. Here you can see some of her work from Art 1 and Art 2 this year. An amazing scratch board and also a really cool etching. She has a great knowledge of perspective, and Peyton is just a super, super hard worker. She does not shy away from coming in and continuing to put extra time into her work, and it really shows with the great, beautiful work she's made this year. In ceramics, I wanted to recognize Molly Himmelblau. She's such a creative thinker. Whenever I introduce a project, I can just see her starting to come up with some really interesting, cool idea as she's sketching. These are a collection of mugs, pinch pots, and also a really cool animal sculpture that Molly did. You can see some of the glazing turned out really cool. And I also liked showing the progression of the lion sculpture, where you can see it go from a sketch to a greenware to a finished glazed product. We can't wait to see more from Molly as she continues here at SLOHS. Thanks so much.
Hi, my Golden Tiger for Intro to Performing Arts goes to Mariana Navarro. Mari is an incredible leader. She walks in the room every day with a positive attitude, and that attitude is really infectious for her peers. She has a commitment to theater. She loves to learn about it. She loves to perform. She's just a great person all around and is a joy to have in the classroom. My next Golden Tiger for Intermediate Advanced Theater goes to Ava Walsh. As a senior, Ava has displayed tremendous leadership capabilities. She has led productions herself. She has taken many younger performers under her wing and has tried to help them get better. She gives really good feedback to her peers, and overall, she has just had a wonderful attitude and sense of humor for the past 3 years in theater. So thank you, Ava. Hi, my Golden Tiger for Intro to Performing Arts goes to Mariana Navarro. Mari is an incredible leader. She walks in the room every day with a positive attitude, and that attitude is really infectious for her peers. She has a commitment to theater. She loves to learn about it. She loves to perform. She's just a great person all around and is a joy to have in the classroom. My next Golden Tiger for Intermediate Advanced Theater goes to Ava Walsh. As a senior, Ava has displayed tremendous leadership capabilities. She has led productions herself. She has taken many younger performers under her wing and has tried to help them get better. She gives really good feedback to her peers, and overall, she has just had a wonderful attitude and sense of humor for the past 3 years in theater. So thank you, Ava.
Hi, I'm Ms. Houle, and the first student that I wanted to recognize is Angela Beauvais from Ceramics 2. Angela is committed to trying new things in ceramics, and she isn't afraid to step out of her comfort zone with new techniques or designs, and this always brings creative risks to her work. The second student that I wanted to recognize is Sydney Leonardo for Ceramics 3. Sydney is so thoughtful and engaged with what she creates. She has a precision in her work that is rare to see, and she is active in trying to learn every technique that she can in ceramics. The last student that I wanted to recognize is Violet Emerson from AP 3D Studio Art. This year, while creating her portfolio, she consistently came to class with clear creative plans and challenged herself daily, troubleshooting and finding the best ways to approach each project on her own. I enjoyed working with all three of these students this year and watching their artistic journeys.
Golden Tigers for Music. Marching Band, Lindsay McKee. Honors Wind Ensemble, Isabel Preston. Honors Jazz Band, Kai Winston Leroy.
Hi, my name is Mr. Norton, and I currently teach Art 1, Art 2, and Art 3 here at SLO High School. And this year's Golden Tiger Awards, or at least my picks, are as follows. Art 2, Chiara Thomas. Chiara, you do an amazing job in class. You're always coming to class ready to work, and you create some of the most beautiful pieces, actually. Really, really cool stuff. And also, you are just a great person. You know, it's just an absolute pleasure having you in class and just seeing what you're able to create. And I think the biggest highlight of my day is watching you go through the garbage, trying to collect a bunch of junk and stuff that other people threw out, but you transform it into beautiful artwork. So I really appreciate that, and I think society appreciates that as well. So thanks, Chiara, and job well done. Congratulations. Second up is Andrew Ayala in Art 3. Andrew, you're a fantastic young guy, young gentleman, awesome artist. And again, whenever you come into class, you're always ready to work. Either it be, drawing a stock car or whatever comes to mind, but usually it has something to do with racing, which is cool. So, and again, Andrew, it's an absolute pleasure having you in class. So again, congratulations and job well done. And my third choice is Torrin Larson in Art 3. Torrin, I can't express on how wonderful it's been for the past 2 years having you as a student, and just, an amazing artist you are, as well as an amazing person. You are genuinely a very nice person, awesome artist, and again, it's just a pleasure having you in class. So thank you very much, and big congratulations out to you. So, job well done. Thank you.
I am honored to present today's award for Guitar 2 to Hudson Jones. Hudson is a very creative guitar player, very warm and sincere individual, and a really wonderful musician who added so much to our Guitar 2 class through his humor, through his creative guitar playing, and congratulations, Hudson. I am honored to present the Guitar 3 Golden Tiger Award to Marina Warren. Marina adds so much enthusiasm and creativity and talent to our Guitar 3 class. She works so well with other people, brings out the best in others, is just a beam of light, and is so musically talented. She has a beautiful singing voice and plays guitar with such skill, and it's just been a pleasure having her in my class. Congratulations, Marina. I am honored to present today's Golden Tiger Award for Guitar 1 to Sophia Campbell. She is a student that exudes a passion for music and a desire to share her music with others, which is a very outstanding set of attributes. She is an excellent guitar player, and I know that her band, Georgie, has done a great job providing music in our school at many occasions, and she is happily receiving the Guitar 1 Golden Tiger Award.
Hi, my name is Mr. Robbins. I'm sorry, do you want me to start that again?
You can go ahead.
Okay. Take 2. Hi, my name is Mr. Robbins, and I'm the choir director here at SLOHS High School, and it is my privilege to present the Golden Tiger Awards for this year's choirs. First of all, from Intro to Vocal Arts, Alana Cowan, it has been a pleasure to have you in class. You smile every day, you always have jokes to share, and you always laugh at mine. Thank you so much for all your hard work. From Chamber Singers, Sarah Elliott, it has just been a pleasure to have you each and every day in 4th period. You show up consistently, you always sing out. You also laugh at my jokes, and I appreciate that. Thank you for all of your hard work this year. And lastly, from Musical Theater, Sophie, thank you so much for your voice, for your smile, for your energetic choreography, for all of your efforts and the growth that you have shown this year.
To announce the National Merit Scholar Recognition is SLOHS Principal Roland Dickinson.
This year we have 8 students who have been recognized in the National Merit Scholarship Competition, and it is my honor to introduce all of them. First, the commended scholars, Cody Berger, Phoebe Browning, Rodica Capro, Marin Ritterbuck, Tashi Schaffner, Levi Spalter, and our student who's a National Merit finalist, Colin Guan. Congratulations.
Thank you for joining us tonight. It has been our pleasure to honor and recognize such great students. At this time, we would like to hand over the program to our administrative team to present their Principals Awards.
The Principals Award this year is going to Weston Jenkins. Weston is someone I admire in many ways for his diplomacy, his ability to take on multiple perspectives, and for how kind he is to each and every student. I often talk to students about their experience in class, and often they say, I love this class. Weston Jenkins is in my class. And not surprisingly, our teachers share that same thought about this person. To quote Henry David Thoreau, to affect the quality of the day, that is the highest of arts. And Weston certainly does that well. Congrats, Weston.
Good evening, Tigers. My name is Desiree Dellinger, and as one of your assistant principals, it is my honor to present Marina Warren with the Principals Award. The first time I met Marina was on the volleyball court, and while she absolutely dominated, it was not her athleticism that stood out to me. It was Marina's enthusiasm, positive attitude, care for others, and her leadership that really made a difference in that gym that day and makes a difference every single day on our campus. As Marina moves on from Tiger Nation, any organization, community, or team that Marina is a part of is absolutely lucky to have her. Marina, thanks for all your contributions to SLO High. We will miss you, but we look forward to hearing about all of your success in the future.
Bobby Padragon, I have chosen you for the Principal's Award. When I first met you in my office your freshman year, and also many other numerous occasions in my office, I knew you had so much potential. I remember especially one time when I was observing in the English classroom, and the teacher asked you a question, and your answers were spot on, detailed, and thoughtful. And I thought, man, he really has so much potential. And I observed how you loved your family and your friends and how you interacted with people. But during our many conversations, I told you I believed in you and that you were smart and have so much potential. I wanted so badly for you to see this in yourself. As you've transitioned from a freshman to a sophomore, and then a sophomore to a junior, and now a junior to a senior student, I have seen this incredible growth and maturity, confidence, patience, and the drive to be the best person you can be. You now do not let setbacks stop you or get in your way. I am so proud of you and the person you've become. I will always believe in you, and I will always have your back. I now have a feeling of peace in myself that I know you believe in yourself. You're confident and acquired that intrinsic drive that you need to meet any goals you set for yourself. This will serve you well in your future. You are a rock star, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. Go, Bobby.
Hi, my name is Nathan Miner, and I'm one of the assistant principals here at San Luis Obispo High School. And it is my honor tonight to be able to present one of the Principals Awards. My nominee for Principals Award is Andrew Nguyen, and I nominated him because of his just outstanding work, both in the classroom and around our campus, just making it a better place, and his involvement with ASB, his diligent work, as he has just worked so hard to be a successful student here and is just such a part of our Tiger family. So congratulations, Andrew, and we're just so grateful to have you as a part of our family here and excited to see what you do with this next chapter of your life after graduation.
Thanks again for joining us tonight. It's been a privilege. Have a good night. Go Tigers.